Okay, so we've got Steve Williams and Scott Griffith off the front row. We've got Danny G, Aidan Schultz off row 2, Riley Curtis and Brad Allison off row 3, Billy Hickey, Cade Donnelly off row 4 with Mirko Datanic off row 5 with Paul Jackson. We've got Kai Sloggett and Justin Howe off row 6. Let's flick it over a leg, and we've got Chris Purnell, Troy Davison, row 7, Dwayne Priest and Daniel Stephen off row 8. We've got Murray Howell and Brett Douglas off row 9, Braden Thomas and Cam James off row 10. We've got Aaron Hatton, Gary Wellman off row 11, and Josh Micklemore, Aaron Dillon off row 12. So we keep going further back through. Brody Masters and Carl Withy off row 13, Nom Clark and Nigel Patton row 14. We've got Ben Vickers, Tristan Koch off row 15, Christopher Finlay, Aaron Major off 16, Michael Shaw and Jacob Schuker. Apologies, Jacob, if I got a couple of the Activity Hub Bali guys in at that top row at high lane. And we're off and running here. Just looking for everyone to get through this one cleanly. The start there, a couple wide, 3 wide in fact. Round into turn 1. Looks there like the 39er Scott Griffith's got a really good run. There's 4 wide in the mid-pack there. He's just trying to sort themselves out to get this one underway. There's no way any of them would prefer to be running in that segment of the track. Just have a look back through the field here just to see where everyone is at and that everyone got through cleanly. So everyone tries to work themselves out. We've got 3 wide through the middle there. It's the 31 of Josh Micklemore just making his way through some traffic with Aaron Hatton just near him. So slide a little bit further back through the field. Looks like everyone's made their way through nicely. Just getting themselves sorted out for this race. So Stephen Williams in the lead early on. Action back in the pack here still. Oh, here we go. There's a huge crash. It is Howe, unfortunately, who's been involved with that. Mirko Datanic has also been involved with that. That's 78. That is game over for him. He is going to be out of it. So, hasn't called out a caution. So, obviously, the drivers have managed to get off the track there. Let's have another quick look at that. Oh, there's a big slide into pit lane. It's going to be night. Fastest lap of the race at 32.9. Is actually from Steve Williams. He's trying to go use the high line here, probably just to close Danny into that middle lane, and he's done it. He's got a good run as well out of that. And Steve Williams, Allison and Purnell, the former teammates actually from Illusion Motorsport, so they'll be very familiar with one another's style. Eventually working together. As Allison's just dropping in and out. That'll be a little bit unnerving. Looks like those 3 behind them though, Danny G, Aidan Schultz and Riley Curtis, have decided to work together to a point. Try and move themselves towards the front. Thanks very much, Brian. Appreciate the like. So just working together. Schultz might have been the loser there, but we've got a change for the lead here. So we've got a few more into pit lane now. Riley Curtis, Aaron Dillon. Got Gary Wellman, Brody Masters, Troy Davison and Christopher Finlay all heading into pit lane. So 50 laps. We'll be expecting to see another flurry of activity fairly shortly. see where he drops in. I think he might have just caught up a little quickly there on the back. No, he struggled big time to get that stopped. And in fact, he's completely shot past the entrance for pit lane. Paul, what are you doing? As is Scott Griffiths. Chris Purnell able to come through as well. So no damage done there for him. Curtis probably a little bit held up there, but as I said, no obligation for those drivers to get out of the way at all. As Purnell gets the run, he's up into third now. And this lead pack has closed right up. Schultz closing up on the back there. Brad Allison with a bad run. Off turn 2. That's let Stephen Williams into the lead. And very much exposed him to Chris Purnell. As I said earlier, former Illusion teammates. Battling away. See there, Aiden Schultz with the meatball on it there, just trying to stick his nose down the inside, not quite able to do it. Close. These two here working together, Allison and Schultz, in a good position to potentially make something happen. You're going to need to get on with it a little bit. Sort of braking between them as well. So field, as you can see, that's very much for the like there, Pavoni, and gaps here right around the field, as you can see. ANZCAR really becoming, if it wasn't already, the one-stop shop for you if you want to do some oval track with the ARCA series, the development series for this. I'm not entirely sure, Ed, if you are in the chat, maybe you can confirm that out of ARCA you probably head to the truck series, and if you are able to, you get your stripes, so to speak, and head up into the Cup. So, if you're looking to get involved, jump in. There's no fixed places for drivers in this series. I know it's just about first in. So, in fact, Purnell here falling right back. So he is now exposed, shall we say. Brad Allison right behind him, and before too long Purnell going to need to defend this position. I'm not sure he's going to be able to do that for 17 laps. Sounding like it's struggling with the grip. Allison and Schultz right there. See there how much quicker they are into the corner. There's different entry and exit styles for the drivers. And now they're just going high, low, high. And just trying to maximise the speed. Struggling a little bit for tyres. Here is, I believe it's rubber on the track, and just looks like they're Carl Withy just wandering around the track a little bit. Yeah, just slightly getting in the way to get out of the way. But, no harm done. Of course, with you, I think finishing 4th last week. Yeah, good drive from him. So keep focus on this battle between Purnell and Brad Allison. Schultz has just dropped off the back a little bit here. There's only a 10th between Allison and Purnell. So you're going to get a good run on him this time. Stay on board here and see. I reckon he's going to give it the dive. He is. He's going to get far enough up as well. And Purnell is going to have to concede that, is he? He is. So the former teammate's still dueling it out. You can see there Purnell's not going to take it lying down. He's going to try and duck back down the inside. Not quite confident in the grip of the 920 machine to get it done. Might just have to settle for the podium. What he doesn't want to do is have Aiden Schultz, who is lurking in the background. You can see him there. Doesn't want to have him jump over the top of him either. Come around, there'll be 3 laps to go, so we're in green-white flag territory, but a very, very clean run tonight. But Brad Allison, in fact, all over the back here, so we're going to have a good close run to the finish. Let's have a look at the back of the car of Steve Williams. You can see Brad Allison there. No chance of Aiden Schultz doing anything else. Winning the ANZCAR Daytona race yesterday. And just showing me in saying that he won the Clash, not the 500. So I'm still learning the difference between them all. But still what they're doing, what I understand, was a little bit of a Bradbury, but you've got to be there to win it, and win it we did. So 2 laps to go here. Brad Allison all over the back. He's going to be trying to find a way around here. So he's runs that sort of higher line through the corner. Did work for him with Purnell. So it may work for him here. We're on the final lap. He's all over him here, trying to find a way. Just died off a little bit there mid-corner. I think the gap's going to be big enough. 2/10. He's probably might be leaving it for a run to the end. See if he can get it done here. He's close enough. Steve Williams is protecting himself. Oh, he's just come up high there. Very well done by the lap traffic there, just to get out of the way. And it is going to be Steve Williams who's going to take the win here. Brad Allison hot on his heels. Great drive from Steve Williams to take this one out. And Brad Allison, indeed, Aiden Schultz as well. I must say, 408 there, Kai Sloggett just managing to get out of the way as we ran round to the checkered. Good driving from him as well, not to impede the run of Brad Allison as he tried to challenge for the win. Can't take anything away from Steve Williams though. What a great win for him.